Like the grapes that thrive on the vine. What? Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm OUTFITZ and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello, I love you already. Make sure you slap that subscribe button to become part of the FITZFAM today. We pretty lit. It's true. And once you've done that, make sure to follow my social medias over here to stay connected with your girl. And turn on those post notifications so you know all that tea first. Speaking of tea, my song How I Like It comes out March 25th. That's coming up. You can pre-save it for free on Apple Music, Spotify, all those things. In the description, in the pinned comments, it's everywhere. My Instagram story, my Instagram bio, my TikTok bio, my TikToks, it's everywhere. Can't miss it. And if you do, shame on you. But now that self-promo is out of the way, let's get back into love, okay? Previously on Love Island, Iona made an entrance and stole Misty's man. Okay, you didn't have to say it like that. Dang. The boy I'd like to couple up with is Camilo. Ooh. And so Misty was sent to bed alone. But not before giving Camilo a proper good fright. You realize I have to get you back for this, Misty, right? I mean, as long as we're flirting, I'm fine. But worry not, Misty. Because on today's Love Island, it's graft o'clock. Okay, let's see how it is. Something soft hits your head and wakes you up with a jolt. Huh? You sit up and wipe your eyes, still bleary from the night's sleep. I hope I said that right. Nikki laughs. Morning, sunshine. Who did that? Everyone points at Nikki. Nikki just threw a pillow at me. Dive back under the covers or throw it back at Nikki or spoon the pillow. I'm gonna throw it back at him. You chuck the pillow back. Take that. It lands on Nikki's head with a thud. Ha! Good aim. At least you're awake now. Elodine gets up from her bed. Finally. Yeah, I'm starving. What, am I cooking? Me too. Were you all waiting for me? Or were you watching me while I slept? A bit of both. Oh, we all woke up but didn't want to, leave you on your own up here. I said we should all get in bed with you and spoon you. Oh, really? Yeah, we didn't want you to have to wake up on your own. That would be awful. But you don't have to because you've got us. The Islanders waited for me to wake up. I mean, I'm supposed to be mean to them, but they being nice AF. That's so cute, thank you. Or what are we waiting for? Let's get up. Or I'd rather be spooning with Camilo. What are we waiting for? Let's get up. That gives attitude. Yeah, we should. Everyone clambers out of bed and starts getting ready for the day. It's a new day in the villa and I'm the only single person. I better dress to impress. What should I wear? Well, I don't really got no coins on me. But I own this, so it's cute. We going with this. I don't think this has lost its charm just yet. Exactly. Now I'm ready for the day. Who should I go talk to? Oh, Camilo, because I'm gonna get my man back. Oh, what about AJ? You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. Where's my man? Oh, Nikki's over there. I should go. You know what? Let me see if I can go be rude over here. Y'all know I don't like her, Iona. Mickey and Iona are sunbathing on the loungers. Hey, Missy. Come over and join us. You sit down beside them, enjoying the fresh breeze in the morning sun. Looks like Harry and Camilo are having fun in the pool. Is that an infinity pool? What's an infinity pool? That kind of pool over there, basically. It looks like it goes on forever. I didn't even know there were different kinds of swimming pools. Oh, there's loads of types. Infinity pool, above ground pool, Lido. Did I say it right? That sounds weird. Pool, table. Mickey laughs and then turns to look at you. Not funny. If you had to turn into a pool, what pool would you be? What? I reckon Bill would be one of those pools with a wave machine because he's uplifting, but his opinions often go against the crowd. What do you want about him? Simple. If you had to be a pool, what pool would you be? It's not that hard, Iona. What pool would I be if I had to be a pool? Probably a deep diving pool. Oh yeah, if you were a pool, you'd be a deep one for sure. You're such a deep and unfathomable, I can't say that word, person. And you're so mysterious. A diving pool suits you so well. How about you, Iona? What kind of pool would you be if you could be a pool? Is this like a trick question? She would be one of them shallow ends. She's shallow. Are you gonna ask me for my mother's maiden name and the name of my first pet? What? No. What's that got to do with pools? Misty, you're sensible. What kind of pool would Iona be? Oh, if Iona was a pool, she would be calm and sexy, no, fun and bubbly. An unfiltered algae-covered pool is what she would be. Iona and Mickey look at each other awkwardly. Thanks. That's a bit mean, Misty. I just say it like I see it. Well, my favorite color is green, I guess. And I suppose I don't filter my opinions, so you're probably spot on there, hun. Actually, you know what I love? A pool with some nice LED lighting changing the color of the water. Oh yeah, mood lighting is key. Oh, if you were a light, what kind of light would you girls be? Okay, what kind of light would I be? A crystal chandelier, a small bedside lamp, the sun, baby. Or seriously, can we not? I would be a crystal chandelier. I'd be a crystal chandelier. Why are you a chandelier? Because she's grand, gorgeous, and sparkling, obviously. She knows. I'd be a lava lamp. Calm and chill at first glance, but come too close and I'm a hot mess. Girl, I feel you. Mickey yawned, stretching out her arms. This morning is so chill. Yeah, it's such a lava lamp mood. Okay, you all relax into your loungers, taking in the morning sun. I should probably have a wander around the rest of the villa or I'll fall asleep in the sun. All right, I'm gonna go talk to my best friend, Nikki and Bill. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? You wander into the kitchen. Seb is looking into the fridge. Bill is getting out some pots and pans. They finna cook? Seb nods at you. All right. Hey. Morning, sleepyhead. Morning. There's an old roofer saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Huh? As true for tiles as it is for your outfit, Misty. You're looking great. Oh. Pretty sure that's not a roofer's saying, Bill. Whatever. Bill starts cracking eggs into a pan. You making a fry-up, Bill? Ooh, you bet. Want some? I could do with one right now, sure. Nothing better than a good full English breakfast with baked beans, 10 mushrooms, 2 tomatoes, 3 sausages, 2 fried eggs, and 3 hash browns. Dang! Mate, where's the bacon? There isn't any. I've never heard anyone be so specific. If you're gonna do it, that's how it's done. Want one, Misty? Yeah. Bill's offering to cook me breakfast. I love a fry-up. Thank you, Bill. One fry-up coming up. Bill starts getting busy preparing the food. Seb, can you check the fridge for some mayo? You gotta have 1 mayo sachet per sausage. I hope that's the word. That's the perfect ratio. Mayo and sachets? Mate, this isn't a pub lunch. Seb chucks him a bottle of mayonnaise. Here, fill your boots. Bill likes his fry-ups. Mayo is crucial. I'd eat Bill's sausage any day. Or what about ketchup? What about ketchup? You can't have eggs without ketchup. Yes, you can, but whatever. Right you are. Chuck us the ketchup as well, Seb. Sure. He passes over a bottle. Bill serves a dish for you both. Bone happy eat. What did you just say? Bone happy eat. Like, I hope this meal makes you happy. That's what my mom used to always say to me. It's bon appetit, mate. Not bone happy eat. Bill shrugs. Bone happy eat. Seb rolls his eyes and walks out of the kitchen. See yourself, Seb. Bill grins as he slides the delicious breakfast towards you. Yes! A perfect fry-up, complete with baked beans, 10 mushrooms, 2 tomatoes, 3 sausages, 2 fried eggs, and 3 hash browns. And condiments. Nikki comes over to check out the dish. What's good, mate? Eladine wanted some more of these yogurt things, but if you got any leftovers, I'll have some of that. Nikki heads off out of the kitchen carrying a bowl of oats and yogurt. We should have our first breakfast up on the roof terrace. What, you and Mickey? I was actually thinking about you and me. Bill, I just wanted breakfast, if you'd like. Bill wants to have our first breakfast together. Listen, Bill, I hate to break it to you, but no. Bill, I see him as a friend. I really do, so I'm gonna have to pass. Sorry, Bill, I'm not actually that hungry anymore. I am hungry, just not, oh, okay. It wasn't really about the food for me, to be honest. I just thought maybe we could get to know each other a bit better. Bill wants to get to know me better. Bill, you have to chill. Bill, chill, Bill. Sorry, I don't think it's for me. Fair enough. Well, I don't want it to go cold. Guess it's just breakfast for one then. I mean, I'll take the breakfast. You walk off, leaving him in the kitchen alone to eat both plates. Oh, mean girl. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't want Bill like that. And he gonna get some ideas. Let me go over here with my man. My ex-man. You wander over to the pool where Harry, Camilo, and AJ are getting ready to dive into the water. I wonder what kind of pool these lot would be. Hey, Misty, watch us. They all jump in. The combined splash is huge. It leaves you drenched. Oh, I'm soaking. Cannonball into the pool, get in and splash them back, or pretend to melt from the water. I'm gonna get in and splash them back, cause you get into the pool. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Oh, it wasn't me. Who should I splash? I'm gonna splash Camilo, because it's all about him. I'ma bully him for leaving me. You cup your hands and propel them forward. Camilo gets drenched by your mini tidal wave. Not fair. Harry is treading water beside you. Camilo starts to splash Harry. AJ is flicking the water across the pool. I just can't believe my luck. 2 beautiful girls have chosen me already. Harry splashes Camilo. Don't brag about it, mates. Right. Honestly, it's just my Latino charm. I can't help it. Did you sleep okay? Like, on your own and stuff, Misty? Oh, he's worried. Yeah. I was annoyed I didn't get to spoon you last night. How did I sleep? The bed was actually super comfy. Or I slept better if Camilo was there. Or I would have preferred to sleep next to AJ. The bed was comfy alone. Look. Yeah? It wasn't too cold? Nope. I slept great. Good, I'm glad. Nothing better than a good rest to get you ready for the day. I actually slept really well. I've probably been up since about 5. That's when I usually wake up. Damn. It's a secret to success, you know? What? Getting up at 5. Do I think early mornings are the secret to success? They might be, but I wouldn't know. That sounds like a lot of effort. It's not. It's free and an easy thing to do once you get into a routine. What do you do at 5 in the morning? Work out? Harry leans on the side of the pool and runs one hand through his wet hair. Nah, normally I do my affirmations. Aw, then I might have a bit of a wander. So you're saying that that's the secret to success? That's all I need to do? That's the wrong attitude to have, AJ. Oh, it's not about what you do. It's about what you believe you can do for yourself. Oh, Harry sounds like he's talking a load of rubbish. Or onto something, or just showing off. He might be onto something. Misty gets it. He laughs to himself and gets out of the pool. I've got to go and work on my mojo. He walks off towards the villa, leaving wet footprints behind him. Y'all, I'm really trying to be mean in this house, but they too nice. See you lot around. Camilo shakes his head. Beads of water fly off. Oh, he smiles at you. Any of you want to piggyback around the pool? Huh? Do I want Camilo to give me a piggyback around the pool? Let me ride you, Camilo. That's who she was talking to, remember? I'm not gonna say no to that, Missy. AJ and Camilo laugh. You climb onto Camilo's back, wrapping your legs tightly around his hips. Ooh. Hope you're ready for the ride of your life, gorgeous. He gallops around the pool with you on his back. Giddy up! You tighten your grip as he speeds up. You can smell the coconut sun cream on the back of his neck. T, here comes the jump. He takes you into his arms and then leaps into the pool. There's a huge splash as you both hit the water. Wow, you guys are hilarious. Yeah, I love hanging out with people who know how to have a proper laugh. You all splash about in the water for a while. You ever notice how your hands get all wrinkly when you stay in the water too long? Yeah, what's that about? I don't know. It's a shame we can't stay in here all day. Camilo's right. I better dry off before I end up like a raisin. Ew. Yeah, let's go. You climb out of the pool. Okay, so who now? Oh, let's go talk to them. What's up, Eladine and Genevieve? That their names? I forgot. I forgot. Oh, I was right. Eladine and Genevieve are lounging on the beanbags. Eladine is eating a bowl of oats and yogurt. Nikki is such a sweetheart bringing me breakfast like this. Yeah, he seems like a really good guy. Genevieve smiles at you as you sit down. Hey, girl. Hey, hun. We were just chatting about Harry. I thought you were chatting about Nikki. Okay. He's cute, don't get me wrong. And proper funny. I don't know, maybe it's because he's younger, but I'm not sure about him. Same, girl. Genevieve isn't sure about Harry. I think he's really cool, or he's not my cup of tea, or good, he's all mine then. He's not my cup of tea, girl. I think we're on the same wavelength. I suppose I shouldn't be worried about it anyway. It's only been a night, not really long enough to tell if you like someone, is it? Isn't it? Oh, I've fallen in love overnight before, for sure. Is one night enough to tell if you really like someone? Yeah, that's why one night stands exist. Ooh, or no, you need more time than that. Or why do we measure love by time passing? Ooh, it's not about how much time passes. It's about how you spend that time. Got 'em. Yeah, you could have like loads of anniversaries with someone and still be unhappy. Whoa. Okay, you two got deep real quick. But yeah, it's early days. We'll see. What do you girls want to get out of this whole thing? Like, oh, are you just here to have a good time? Or are you looking for love? She makes a little heart out of her hands. Why am I here? Look, I'm here to have a laugh. I just want to have a good time, you know? Of course, who doesn't? Honestly, I'm here for the sunshine and the good times. I'm worried I thought too much about what it's gonna be like in here. Like, I hope I haven't set my expectations too high. Hun, imagination and desire are very close. What you dream about reveals what you want in life. She right, and you should always be trying to fulfill that. Should I always be going for what I want? Period. I always put myself first. Yes, for sure. I always get what I want. That's not really what I meant. Well, you need to speak a little clearer then. Sometimes what we want isn't what we actually need, but your desires reveal a lot about you. That's some good deep stuff, girls. Words to live by. Who knows what's gonna happen in here? Exactly. Eladine stands up. I can't believe I'm still hungry. That breakfast was delicious, but yogurt isn't exactly filling, is it? I don't really like yogurt, girl, so go get something else. Everyone is lounging on the grass. Nikki and Seb are playing catch with a wet, rolled up sock. Ew. The wet sock lands in your lap. Gross. Oops. Sorry. I should throw the sock back at them. Put the socks on or chuck it at Camilo. I'm gonna throw it back because they threw it at me. You launch the sock towards Nikki and Seb. With a satisfying wet squelch, ew, it lands on Seb's head. I deserve that. A phone beeps. Oh, I got a text. Islanders, get ready for some one-on-one time. This afternoon, each of the boys will be choosing someone to take on a date. Yes, we get to date whichever girls we want. Right on. Everyone rushes inside to get ready. Uh-oh. Okay, things are heating up in the villa. And not just because Bill's left the hob on. It's only the second day and already the Islanders have got themselves a date. Coming up on Love Island, tensions rise when the boys pick the girl they'd like to take out. The boys have made their decisions. What? Did you feel that special spark with someone? Who was she talking to? Welcome back to Love Island. Last time, the Islanders got some exciting news. Bone happy eat. That wasn't the exciting news. I just had to come back to it to make sure I hadn't imagined it. Bone happy eat. Incredible. Anyway, that exciting news I was talking about. We're all going on dates. Yay! But who will the boys choose? And will any of them leave an impression on Misty? Oh, let's find out. Our brand new villa comes equipped with all the luxury extras you might expect, including a state-of-the-art information exchange environment the girls could use to talk about boys. Sorry, I think it's still technically called the dressing room. I really hope I get picked to go on a date. Me too. I'd love to get some proper alone time with Bill. It's so annoying that the boys get to choose and we're stuck waiting around to see who gets picked. I'm sure we'll get our chance to do the choosing again soon. Yeah, don't worry. I doubt we'll be waiting long. It's easy for you two to be chill about it. You're coupled up with the only two boys who don't have their eyes on Misty. There's an awkward pause as everyone looks at you. It's true, babes. With you being single, I guess it's hard for us not to see you as a threat. Am I a threat to the couples? Yeah, I'm a red alert. Wee woo, wee woo. You hear that? That's the Misty alert siren. It means I'm here, I'm dangerous, and I can't be stopped. Eladine snorts with laughter. Oh my gosh. Let's not forget, Misty was coupled up with Camilo first until Iona came along. Nobody is the villain here. We're all just playing the cards we've been dealt. That's true. Any of us could end up single at the next recoupling, so let's just all try to show a little understanding. Just as Genevieve finishes talking, her phone beeps. I've got a text. What does it say? Genevieve reads aloud. Girls, the boys have now made their decisions. Each of them chose one of you to date, and their decisions were as follows. Nikki has chosen Eladine. Yay! No surprises there. Seb has invited AJ. Oh, wait, really? I mean, cool, I guess. She looks at you and then bites her lip. Maybe it is a shame that we can't choose for ourselves after all, huh, babes? Because I know who I would have picked. Oh, I'm sure you'll have a great time, AJ. Read out the rest of the text. Yeah, who did Camilo choose? Genevieve looks back at her phone and starts reading again. Camilo has chosen Misty. Oh. Bill has also invited Misty. What? And Harry has invited... Genevieve's face falls slightly. Misty. Whoa! 3 dates, Misty? Leave some boys for the rest of us. Well, you stole mine. Shut up. Bill, Camilo, and Harry have all invited me for dates. I'm gonna be exhausted. 3 dates? That's way too many dates. It says here you don't have to go on all 3 if you don't want to. Oh, so who are you gonna see first? I'll go with Camilo first. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Since you were coupled up with him and everything. Come on then. We've been standing here chatting long enough. Let's go and meet our dates.
Oh my gosh.
A table and chairs have been set out on the sand for your date. Aww. There's a bottle of champagne and 2 glasses. Camilo is already there waiting for you. His face lights up as you stride across the beach and he stands up to greet you. Hey, Misty, you look amazing. I mean, you always do. But especially so today. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm glad you wanted to see me first. Aw, I chose to see Camilo first. I'm excited for us to spend some time together, or it's a great honor, so try not to screw it up. Oh, or I just wanted to get it out of the way. I just want some alone time, let's see. I've been really looking forward to this. Me too. He pulls your chair out for you and you both take your seats. This is proper swanky, isn't it? He gestures to the crystal blue waves rolling against the beach. I've been for beach picnics before, but nothing like this. As date locations go, this is way fancier than I'm used to, or about normal for me, or below my usual standard. This is about normal for me, I'm Misty. Wow, really? You must be living a pretty glamorous life. It doesn't surprise me, you kind of got that vibe about you. I usually take someone for a meal, and then maybe the cinema if there's something we both want to see. But it's nice to get out of your comfort zone for once. And it's especially nice to get a bit of quiet time out here with you. Oh, don't get me wrong, I like the others. They seem like a sound lot, but I think this table might get a bit crowded with 9 more chairs. The rest of the islanders, they all seem nice, or I like them with some exceptions, or we don't really know them yet. I like them with some exceptions. I mean, for the most part, everyone's really nice, but without naming any names. Oh, I get you. I guess there'll always be 1 or 2 in every group. I just want us to all be friends, you know? I'm used to having lots of people around me that I care about. My family, all my mates, my regulars at the shop. What's the saying? No one is the Isle of Man. I think you mean no man is an island. Yeah, that's the one. What about you? What's your social life like normally? Back home, I have loads of friends, or I just have a few close mates, or I'm more focused on my career. Work is the most important thing to me at the moment. Respect. It must be proper hard trying to balance a social life with your career. Yeah, photo shoots are time consuming. And it's not easy to look like this all the time. Ah, I bet. You make it look so easy though. Well, you never know. Maybe you'll make some new friends while you're in the villa. He puts his hand on the table next to yours as if he wants to take it, but isn't sure if he should. Hey, I'm really sorry about what happened last night. I know Iona wasn't trying to hurt anyone, but I wish she hadn't broken us up. Oh, you were the one I really wanted. You still are. Camilo would rather be with me than Iona. Well, yeah, I'm pretty great. But she's so lovely. Or does she know you feel that way? Yeah, of course. We had a chat about it last night. I told her the truth. Oh, she's a great girl and I'm not necessarily opposed to getting to know her better. It's just, I never expected to be in this position. And now I don't know what to do. You were my first choice at the end of the day. I saw you had a chat with Nikki last night after what happened at the recoupling. He seems like a really great lad. Really got his head screwed on right. You know what I mean? He takes a sip of champagne and smiles. And obviously I hope you and me are gonna be close too. Camilo hopes we're gonna be close. Yeah, we'll be friends. Or let's be more than friends. Or slow down there, buddy, because there's others in that house. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, I mean, yeah, of course. Oh, gotta put him back, I mean Misty, don't forget. He leans back in the chair, putting some distance between you. Oh, it's just, yesterday on the lawn, when you first walked out of the villa, I don't know, felt kind of special. Like the rest of the world stopped mattering for a second. He sighs and looks down at the table. But that's not the world we live in. We got a whole villa full of people to take into account. Speaking of which, I think our time's just about up. He drains his glass, then reluctantly gets to his feet. Wow. This has been really nice, Missy. I'll see you later, yeah? See you later, Camilo. He smiles, but doesn't stop to say anything else before turning to leave. You're left sitting alone for a minute, basking in the sun until your phone beeps. I've got a text. Misty, you need to date at least one more boy before returning to the villa. Please decide who you would like to join you next. Harry. Let me just see what Harry's about. Bill, I don't know. You type Harry's name into your phone and hit send. A second later, your phone beeps again. Misty, your second date will be with you very soon. You sit alone for a while, toying with your champagne glass and admiring the view. After a minute, you see Harry approaching across the beach. Misty, hi. He smiles as he reaches the table. Mind if I sit down here? Aw, Harry asks if he can sit down. Be my guest if you must, or pull out his chair for him. Be my guest. I'll get lonely otherwise. Out here all by myself. Well, can't have that. He takes a seat opposite you and pours himself some champagne. So, you're a model, right? That's pretty sick. Harry thinks my job is cool. That's right, it's very cool. Or it's not all it's cracked up to be. Or you're just saying that. You're just saying that. It's fine, you don't need to flatter me. No, I'm serious. I went through a phase of wanting to do modeling, actually. I think I just like the idea of getting to wear lots of nice suits and standing around looking suave, is that the word, and serious. But I know there's a lot more to it than that, obviously. And I probably don't have enough patience to stand still for that long. He sighs. There's been loads of things like that in my life. I'm always picking up new ideas and then putting them down again when they don't work out. But that's all right. I'll hit the right thing eventually. Aw, I'm destined for great things. I know it. I'm not sure what exactly, but something great. Harry thinks he's destined for great things. I'm sure you're right, or only if you work for it, or be realistic, dude. Only if you work for it. I like that you're ambitious, but ambition won't get you anywhere by itself. You've got to actually know what it is you want, and you've got to stick at it, not give up when it doesn't go immediately your way. If you focus all that energy, you'll be able to do something amazing. Ah, you're right. I know you're right. I swear I'm working on it. I don't want to spend the rest of my life just bouncing from one thing to the next. So, how did you end up on Love Island? Oh, I don't just dream big with my career goals. I also want my big romance to be the biggest and best it can be. So it just made sense to come and try to meet someone here. Not to just try and win the game. Well, I want to win. Of course I want to win. I love winning. But I'm not here to play the game. You could couple up with someone you don't really like and win the 50 grand, but where's that got you? 50 grand richer? Oh, it's got you a bunch of money? Yeah, but wouldn't have anyone to really celebrate with. That's you. I want to leave here with a girl who leaves an impression on the world, you know? He glances shyly up at you, then back down at his champagne glass. How about you? What are you looking for in here? Listen, Misty's trying to win. I'm looking for, I guess we'll see. If I meet someone I can settle down and spend my whole life with, great. But I'm not gonna force it. Yeah, that's what we're going by. Maybe I just meet someone who makes me happy in the short term, and then that's cool too. Go with the flow, huh? Good for you. I don't think I've ever been that relaxed about anything. Sometimes I wish I was. Maybe this is a bit of a weird question, but do you think you've already met that person since you got here? Or are you still waiting for them to show up? Have I already found the person I'm looking for? Maybe. It's early days, but I'm definitely aware of my options. Oh, he looks hopeful, but uncertain. Well, that's good, I suppose. For you, I mean. Oh, he looks down at his empty glass. Well, this has been great, but I think it's time to head back. I'll see you back there in a bit then. Yep, thanks for this, Misty. It's been a real treat. He gives you a hug goodbye. Then he waves as he sets off down the beach. You find yourself sitting alone again. The champagne bottle is almost empty. I've got another text. Misty, you've now been on a date with Camilo and Harry. Your third date will be with Bill. My last date is with Bill. Yes, bring it on. Or may as well see him too. Or actually, I'm ready to go back to the villa. May as well see Bill too. A few minutes later, Bill joins you at the table. Hey, Misty, thanks for sticking around. He sits down opposite you and pours himself a drink. How you finding life in the villa so far? How am I finding life on Love Island? It's everything I hoped it would be, or it's a mix of good and bad, or I'm still waiting for the love. I mean, it's a mix of good and bad, because you have cool people, then you have people who want to steal your man. It's like anything. Really fun in some ways, kind of weird and overwhelming in others. Yeah. I hope I don't get dumped before I've had a chance to really enjoy myself properly. Yeah, you and me both. I'd be gutted if you left now. Barely started getting to know you. Yeah, but I'm single now, aren't I? So it might not be up to me. If I don't couple up with someone, I'll be done. Something tells me coupling up isn't gonna be a problem for a girl like you. I'll drink to that. You raise your glass. Bill cheerfully clinks his glass against it. He takes a sip of champagne and scrunches up his nose. I'll never understand why people pay so much for this stuff. I love me some champagne. It's not even that nice. Let me guess, you're more of a beer guy? Well, yeah, obviously. Bill prefers beer to champagne. Ew, you're wrong. Give me a glass of bubbly over beer any day. Ah, mate, no way. I wish I could take you for a pint at my local. No, I'm sure it's great, but I don't need you to try and change my mind about what drinks I like. Oh, not the attitude. I didn't mean to try to change your mind. I mean, so we could have a proper debate about it. I absolutely love a chat like that. When you go back and forth with someone all night, telling each other you're wrong about beer versus wine, or cats versus dogs, or football versus rugby, or whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. The point is, there's no point to it. It's not a real fight because you both know it doesn't really matter if you're wrong. It's just a laugh, and when you get bored of it, you can change the subject and start arguing about something else. So he likes to argue. I think you're probably really good at it. You, Nikki, and Camilo are real high on my list of people to have pointless chats with. Bill enjoys having pointless arguments. Me too, I think it's fun. Or, nah, that makes no sense. Or, well, you're wrong about champagne. Well, you're wrong about champagne. It's good, it's fizzy and sweet. It makes me feel fancy. Bill laughs. But it's the fizziness and the fanciness I don't like about it. All the bubbles go up my nose and I'm trying not to burp because I'm supposed to be acting fancy. But that's all the part of the fun. Well, I'd love to get into it with you properly, but I think our time's almost up. Thanks for giving me a chance today. I've had a proper lovely time. Aw, I'm sorry we didn't get into any of the classic first date chat, like how many siblings we've got and all that. There's a lot of things we didn't get to talk about. We've got to save something for our next date. Or, it's okay, I've still had a nice time. Or, yeah, let's never do this again. I'm just gonna say, it's okay, we still had a nice time. Your chat's pretty good, honestly. Thanks, you're not so bad yourself. He stands up. You and Bill walk into the villa to find it deserted. Where is everyone? I'll see if I can find out. He walks inside. Where is everyone? The only person around is AJ doing pull-ups at the gym. Dang. Hey, Misty, welcome back. She carefully lowers herself to the ground and wipes her forehead. Sorry, I'm all sweaty. Everyone else is inside, so I thought I'd take a chance to squeeze in a workout. I need to burn off some energy every day or I can't sit still. My coach says I'm like a puppy sometimes. AJ likes working out. I really enjoy it too. Or I'd rather be sunbathing. Or I prefer watching the boys. Or I prefer watching you. I prefer watching you. I'm not gonna lie, seeing you on that pull-up bar makes it difficult to ignore. Oh, you're pretty hot. She raises her eyebrows and grins. Remind me to get my sweat on more often when you're around then. She takes a big swig from her water bottle. Sorry, I haven't even asked yet. How did your dates go? My dates were really fun, or a mixed bag, or a waste of time. I mean, look, it was a mixed bag. You know, some good, some bad. I'm still sorting through it all in my head. Well, that sounds promising. You're doing better than me right now anyway. She sighs. I know it's a bit early to say, but I don't really think anything's going to happen between me and Seb. I thought he looked all cool and interesting when I coupled up with him, but our energies just don't match at all. And the date was a disaster. I asked him if there were any girls in the villa that he fancied, and he changed the subject. Started telling me a story about some gig he saw back in the day where the band all started brawling on stage. It was a great story, to be fair, but it was pretty obvious he doesn't want me that way. Then he asked if there were any girls in the villa I fancied. What did you say? I said yes, of course. AJ says she doesn't feel much potential with Seb. You should crack on with someone else. Things move fast in here. Don't waste your time on a relationship that's not going anywhere. You should get grafting, girl. Yes, exactly. Ugh, you're so wise. I'm so glad I talked to you about this. She slurps on her water bottle again, even though it's almost empty. You know, I was thinking earlier about how it's not fair. What's not fair? All the boys got the chance to invite you on a date, but I didn't even get the option. Are you saying you would have asked me if you could? In a heartbeat, babe. I'd love to spend some time alone with you. Oh, well, you're alone with me now. AJ looks at you for a moment. Without saying a word, she takes a step towards you. She raises one arm to lean against the weight machine behind you, bringing her face close to yours. I think we're having a moment. Move away from her, go in for a kiss or say something flirty. I saw your comments. I'm going in for a kiss. You lean forward, closing the last few inches between you. You let your eyes fall shut as your lips meet hers. She kisses you back without hesitation, excited and tender all at once. Her free hand caresses your waist, pulling you close against her toned stomach. When you finally break the kiss, her eyes are round and sparkling. Wow, slick comeback. Give me a break. I'm not good with words at the best of times, let alone when I'm standing this close to a beautiful girl. Now, that actually was slick. Just then, you spot some of the other islanders coming towards you across the lawn. AJ reluctantly steps away from you and waves to the group. Hey, Misty, you're back. How were your 3 dates, babes? What was the place like? Was it super romantic? The date location, it had a really pretty view. It was this lovely spot on the beach right next to the ocean. Me and Eladine were on the beach too. It was nice. Yeah, it was really romantic. Oh, did you two make a bit of a connection? I think maybe we did, yeah. What about you, Misty? Did you feel that special spark with someone? This is my chance to make sure everyone knows exactly what I'm after. I'm single and I'm gonna have to couple up soon. I should just use this chance to make it clear what I want. Then they'll have to accept that I'm not here to mess around. I could even say AJ, even though we didn't get to go on an official date. Then it's like nobody can pretend we don't have a thing going on. Did I feel a spark with someone today? I don't want to tell you. You spent all afternoon dating and you don't even want to share your thoughts? That's a dangerous game for someone who's single, if you ask me. Maybe Seb's right. I should use this opportunity to tell everyone who I fancy. Nah, because what's gonna happen? Nope, not yet. I got 3 dates. Somebody's gonna get me. I hope. There's no standout candidate yet, to be honest. That's a shame, love. It's all right, it's early days. She's got plenty of time to find someone. Just then, you see the other boys making their way towards you. All right, how's it going? We were just talking about our dates. Oh yeah? Of course, what a day, huh? Do you think we could finish this conversation over dinner? I'm starving. Me too. How about we do the cooking tonight, lads? As a treat for the girls, since we got to choose the dates. I'm up for that, I'm a pretty good cook. Are you? Really? Not even a little bit, but I thought it might come true if I said it with enough confidence. That's the spirit. Come on, lads, let's get into the kitchen. You girls go relax, the boys got this. Okay. Coming up, the boys make dinner. How'd you take so long to slice a mushroom, man? Nikki's claim that they've got this is tested to its limits. Whoa, that's a lot of cheese, Bill. And Genevieve doesn't know how to handle the results. It looks a bit stiff. Y'all, they done messed up the food. But look, did I make a dangerous decision by not saying who I wanted? Because, I don't know, I'm really acting up this season, as you can see. But if you enjoyed this video and want more, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let them know about this tea, because it's only gonna get messier. Because we got a secret relationship with AJ, kinda. Got 3 other dudes who like me. It's just, yeah. And also, don't forget to pre-save my song, How I Like It. Comes out March 25th, which is soon. And you wanna be listening with me, right? Right. So have a great day in the name of the Lord, and may God bless you every step.